Hi guys, in this video I am going to share with you how I made a multifunctional personal assistant and its functionalities as well. I'm going to show you exactly my workflow. Now this is not a tutorial video, I'm not going to make it in front of you. I've already made it, I'll display it to you, the workflow, I'll share it to you, and I'll show you how exactly all the things work in the background. What you see, it is basically a chatbot plus voice bot. It has access to voice and chat both. It can translate the recordings and do the functions accordingly. It has lot of functions. It can I'll share it to you in a bit, and stay tuned to it. So let us start with it. This is my workflow, and if you see how it works is that a telegram message comes and it determines whether it is a text, or a voice ID. And if it is a text ID, it will go to this path, or if it is a audio file voice, it will go to this path. Here it will get that particular audio file and then translate its recording, whether any language, you can speak any language, and it will translate it, convert it to text. It will convert it to text from voice also, and if it is text, it will again transfer the text only to this AI agent. This AI agent has access to an OpenAI chat model from which it converts the chat and analyzes the chat and answers it, responds it. It also has simple memory, the memory of around 10 messages of previous, which I already have. So it has a context also on how to answer, and it has 3 tools. Now it may look like very less tools, but in each tool is a separate workflow which works accordingly. So it is a Gmail tool, Google Calendar tool, and a search engine tool. If we go to the search engine tool looks like this. So after from this agent, when the message comes that okay, you have to search something, so this agent gets activated, and this sub agent has again 2 tools: Wikipedia, from where it can search for high level information and in detail information, and the SERP AI, which is a common Google search model tool, in which it can search and get the brief context of what the content is about. The second tool is Google Calendar. In this Google Calendar tool, it has access to, it can create a reminder or an event. It can get events from your Google Calendar. It can delete a particular event, or it can update an event as well. The third is this Gmail agent. This Gmail agent can send a mail, it can get mails, and it can also delete some mails. And last but not the least, it can add some labels as well. So for example, there is a mail that you want to send to important, or you want to classify it into spam or something like that. So you can do it by just saying that classify the mail from this person to important or something what you want. And you can also delete, you can say that delete my last 5 mails, delete my recent mail, delete my mails of today. So it has the timeline of today, it can delete it as well. These are the mainly 3 tools which I have put. After that, what works is that again, if now this is of course personal dependent. For me, for adding a little bit of complexity more, I added this, that if the user has entered the text file, if the instruction is in text file, you send a message in the text file. But if it is an audio file, if the user has inputted the information in an audio file, the instruction in an audio file, then what to do is, then what happens is it converts into an audio file from OpenAI, and then it sends the message. Before that, what here is happening is that I have added one instruction which says that you have to remove any links and clarify the message, because sometimes what happens is that you search for something or you want to get information of something. So when it searches, it also extracts the links also. In Google Calendar also, when you're setting an event, it extracts the link also, and you don't want to say it when the agent is sending an audio file, right? So in the audio file, what happens is it removes all the unnecessary information and only provides the short brief summary of the response of the AI agent. And again, now what error I was facing in this thing was that the model I used in this basic LLM chain was DeepSeek. And in DeepSeek model, this is a thinking model, and what happens is whenever I was working with it, the response which it gave included a thinking message as well. So when it includes a thinking message, then it inputs a response message. Now the thinking is very good, because of course you want the model to think and then answer, but you don't want it as an output, right? And here it was giving the whole thinking message as an output as well. So what I did was I added this node And what this does is that it includes only the final response and removes the think part. This is the JavaScript of that. And after that, now using the OpenAI model, I have generated the audio. And again, using the Telegram node, I have inputted the message as an audio. So it is a little complex, but it works very efficiently. I'll just show it to you. So if I go to Telegram, yeah. So this is the Telegram. If I write hi, again hello, again I can assist it video, because it knows it has the 5 memory and it knows that I was asking questions. So hello again. And if I ask it to send a mail to Shivansh saying that I will appear on his 17th birthday party on 1st October this year. Now why I am writing this here is, so I'll just show it to you that it has the access to the year and time and everything as well. His mail ID is @gmail.com. Yeah, I think that should be. So so what happens is this activates the AI agent. How? That I send a text message, so it goes to the text message and then it activates the Gmail tool, and in this Gmail tool it activates the send mail. Now if you see, we have our message back. I've sent the mail to Shivansh confirming your attendance at a 17th birthday on 1st October 25. See, it automatically detected the day. Is there anything else you need? So if I see, I get a confirmation of attendance at 17th birthday party. See, and it has structured the response in the Gmail as well. I hope this message, and it is writing as a human will write, and this is actually a great deal of job that this agent can do. And okay, let me just show it to you, the audio file. Okay, so now let me try this audio thing. I'll just ask it to search something. So how can I go from Delhi to Mumbai in the shortest distance possible? So I've sent it the audio file. Now what is happening here is that it gets this file, it translates this recording, and it transfers this to the AI agent, where it activates the search agent tool. And when the search agent tool is activated, here it activates according to his need, because I have inputted the system message. The system message looks like this, and you can see that I have used SERP API to search general info and Wikipedia to search detailed information. So I think it will use the SERP API only and then give me the answer. And because it is an audio file, it has given me the answer in the audio file only.
Hey Shivansh, here's the scoop on traveling from Delhi to Mumbai. Air travel, super quick, just 2 to 2.5 hours. Perfect if you're in a hurry. Train, takes about 16 to 20 hours. Great for comfort and enjoying the views. Road, around 24 to 30 hours. Ideal for scenic adventures and flexibility. Bus, similar to road, but a public option taking 24 to 30 hours. FYI, a high-speed rail project is in the works, which might speed things up in the future. Let me know if you need more help or booking assistance.
So now you can see that it is absolutely amazing. It searched all the ways that we can go from Delhi to Mumbai, and it gave me all the answers, including the time and everything. I have inputted this in audio, so it gave an answer in audio, but it can also give that answer in the text. I'll just have to change one thing. It is not a very big deal. But the last thing which it added was that an railroad project is also in the line. So what it did is it searched and it also found the best alternative, including that what is the best alternative in the future as well. So this is absolutely amazing which it can do. And as a personal agent, as an agent which you need to delete your mails, to delete anything, to send a mail to someone, and to save a lot of time, it does just the job for you. Now let me try the Google Calendar tool as well. So Google Calendar, I can write that. Okay, so I'll test his memory as well while writing this Google Calendar. I'll say that send, okay, make a reminder for myself on for a day after tomorrow to buy a gift for Shivansh's birthday. Yeah. So I have inputted this text and you can see that it has sent a reminder for me. I've set a reminder for you to buy a gift for Shivansh on June 12, 2025 because today is 10th June 2025. Let me remind you. And this is the event. It has set the event date and time from 9, and it has because I have not inputted the right time I want, it has already automatically guessed the time which I want, and a description also to buy a gift for Shivansh's birthday. And I can view the event here. This is the link where I can view this event. So if I go to my calendar, see I have set a reminder to buy a gift at 9 a.m. So this is actually great. And if I write that set the time at 6 p.m. for 1 hour, and I can also write the name of the store at Macy's store. So just see I have set the reminder for you to buy a gift on June 12, 2025 at 6 p.m. at 1 hour in Macy's store. See, and it set it, and it did not take a lot of time which you would expect to take, because I tried a lot before. It was taking around 30 to 40 seconds to just set a reminder for me, but now it takes not more than 5 to 10 seconds to get the answer, and which is absolutely amazing. You know, it is taking 5 to 10 seconds also because I am writing a lot of things, and I'm asking it to perform a lot of functions. That is why it is taking a lot of time. If I would just text him and chat with him, it will not take that much of time. Yeah, so this was the main summary of this agent. Let me show one more thing to you. This is the prompt which I wrote for the AI agent, the main AI agent, which has access to a lot of tools. So if you can see, I have first written the rule that it can do anything related to Gmail, Google Calendar, and it can also search for authentic information. And the task is to give personalized responses according to him and use appropriate tools. The tools I have already mentioned. Actually, trial and error I had because a Gmail tool was running into some problems. So I have written that clearly extract send as the name, email ID, and context of email and everything. The search agent, calendar agent, I have inputted the present date and time also, which is a variable in Anand. And if you can see here is the present date and time, the exact date and time according to India, of course, because in the settings also, in the Anand setting, I have changed it from US time to Indian time. So this you have to do. These are some key points: efficient handling and use present and current time for consideration. And I've also inputted some examples. So yeah, this was the whole prompting. I'll make another video on how you can write better prompts as well. Again, I'm saying this a lot, but this is absolutely amazing what AI can do right now. And I know it does not take a lot of coding also to do it. You just need to understand how the AI systems work and in the back, and how you can create it on tools like N8N and everything, no code tools. But even after making this, the way it is able to access everything, the way it is able to generate the responses, generate the mails, handle the Google Calendar, it is absolutely amazing. And you could not even imagine what it can do if you were 5 years back, because this recent development has taken place in the last 2 to 3 years only. I think ChatGPT came in 2021. So this is pretty amazing what it can do right now. One more thing, that I can change this OpenAI. I have used this OpenAI chat model for answering this GPT-4 mini model. I can change it to these many models from OpenAI also, and I can use Anthropic models as well. So if I go if I cancel here and I go to plus C, I have access to these many models. I can use Anthropic model, I can use Azure, Bedrock, DeepSeek models. DeepSeek is a basic thinking model, but I tend not to use it very much because it does not have function calling ability. It is a great model, but it does not have function calling ability. That is why I do not use it. Here I have used it. This model DeepSeek, Llama 70 billion parameter model, because I need the thinking model to clearly identify what the intent behind the agent's response is and filter it accordingly. But here, because I have function calling, that is why I have used OpenAI model. So this was it for today's video. I hope you found the content very interesting, and if you want to have a personal assistant for yourself like this also, feel free to mail me on shivanshanand0110@gmail.com. It is displayed on the send. I can make it for you. It is not a very big deal. I can make it for you and I can send it also, and we'll talk about it on Gmail if you want. And again, it is pretty amazing that AI has the capabilities to do like this. Write in the comment section below also if you want some other type of model or some other type of agent which the AI can do. I can perfectly make it, and feel free to message in the comment section below. Also write some feedbacks if you think. Thank you and have a wealthy life ahead.